What's up, fellow gaming warriors? It's Chief Rocky again. Hey, so you guys seen the little devil, but I had an issue with it. On its compass, it was all messed up. Okay, so there was a bug. I couldn't even really say it was a bug, but if you saw mine or the Wolf's recording of the trade that we had here on Shard, you could tell that there was a point where we came into the planet and we were somewhere else on the map than where we actually were. I built it around that time, so it was all messed up. So we're going to go ahead and build another little devil. And I'm going to start from scratch. So I made sure, one, that the sun has risen. We have 11 in-game hours. Alright, so setting the base. It's all about the base. Alright, so let's get this here. Let's pick the same one. It might turn out to be a little different than what it was before, but I'm okay with that. Again, the whole reason why I'm building this was I wanted something small, light, maneuverable, to get me around the planet. All right, it was these planets on in this server. Okay, I think this is like season 5 for the Wolf, but season 2 for me. These planets are a lot more hilly than the last one, so they're very tough to navigate. And I don't want something big and heavy. I want something small and light that can get my resources from point A to point B without any problems. So this is going to be my solution, I hope. One thing that I forgot. Nope, I got it. Okay, I want to put a foot here. Now let's see if I could actually put it in. I want to see if we can slide it in here, because I didn't have one before, but I could always get that later. So yeah, we'll slide it in the backside. So it worked out perfect. There was some issues with it. It was a little too lightweight, and it was causing some problems. And what I meant by problems was it was flipping over when it shouldn't have been flipping over, and that caused a lot of issues for me, and I don't want that to happen. So yeah, I got a what do you call it? Artificial mass block. So I'm hoping that this artificial mass block will kind of help out. Let's see what we could do with that. Now, I think I'm gonna put this foot on in a different location. So we'll put the booster here, because I have a different idea for that. Let's put the booster in there. Put the booster. Give me one option, huh? Okay. I guess that one option's all I got. Alright, now we gotta put another core. Now I like to keep things compact and small. Okay, that's my thing. Compact and small. The tighter the better for me. I don't like a lot of open space, to be honest with you. Everything needs to be kind of tucked in, nice and tight, and it needs to be kind of like symmetrical to me. That's a big thing for me. Like, it needs to be even. and looks like it belongs. If it doesn't, it just irritates me, and I get kind of, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's come about right here. That sounds about right. Perfect. Get these fuel tanks. Bada boom. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys like me building these small little vessels? Because I mean, most of what I built has been small, and I prefer kind of going small. That's just me though. But what do you guys prefer? What do you think? What are you guys thinking? You thinking that, no, yo, Chief, you build too damn small. I want to see something bigger. I want to see. Are you capable of building bigger, bro? Can you build? Let me know. I'm curious to know what you guys think. I think that is way too many fuel cells for something this small. I think that much. I know that much for sure. So boom, boom. All right. Let's get this sucker out. And once we get this done, take it out for a nice little joyride. See how it handles. I don't think I like that one, but I do like this one. Bam! Perfecto. All right, all right. This sucker right here. Now we're cooking with bacon, baby. Bacon. One right there. One right there. One right there. Again. One right there. One right there. One right there. So this is actually pretty much the same as the other one. The only difference is I actually I changed the position of the boost to be more centralized. So I'm curious to see if that helps anything. I'm pretty sure there was some other stuff here too, but since we have the room, another RCS. What is it gonna hurt? Now we had, there we go, a medium thruster. Boom. And voila. She is complete. Ah, no, she's not. We forgot two things. One, the artificial mass block. I want to put right there. Okay, so the one thing I noticed was that she was a little heavy on the front, and she was tipping over a lot. So I'm hoping this artificial mass block will help with that. So we're gonna slide that right here, and another thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this thruster on the rear instead of the very more towards the middle as it was before, and see if that kind of helps out as well to kind of like counterbalance everything out. Excuse me. Alrighty, let's see. Let's do the finishing touches. there, put that there, put that there, and why not right there too? And yeah, I put that there. Okay. These are literally not put on for any specific purpose other than the fact that I thought it would kind of contrast everything else, kind of stick out, make it look like there's supposed to be feet there. Alright. And the other thing I did was here. And I thought this was cool. I actually liked it. So it was more like for show. And I actually ended up liking it. It was actually more of a test to see what it would look like with these on. And I actually ended up, like I said, I actually ended up liking it a lot. So when they want to work for me. There we go. And do we have one that fits that? I think we do, and that's right here. I don't think I did this one the last time like that. Let's see. This is our second chance, you know, make things look a little different. Let's see if we could do that. Yeah, that works right there. Wow, I like that. Alright, let's go back and grab this one. Flip her over. So we got quite a bit going on the server. A lot of planet hopping going on. You guys know that there's a whole bunch of Titan planets in certain systems. Ours is Traxxas, but we have been looking at others to see if we could benefit from anything. It will cause some conflicts, which I'm hoping. And we'll see what happens. Recently, we got attacked by the Freelancers. And it didn't go very well for us. More like we lost our entire planet. Man, I'm having a hard time getting this one to actually go the position I want. Let's try it this way. Well, that didn't work. Okay, I don't like that. What the hell? Let's flip it. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. What are you doing? Go the right way. Come on. This is horrible. Try it this way. Alright, I'm coming back to this one because it's frustrating the hell out of me. Very much so. Alrighty. And up top, I'm going to get rid of this one right here because it looks weird. I don't know how I ended up with extra RCS because I literally took everything on the last one. Now, do you want to work with me? Can we work together there, Triangle? Can we? Yes, we can. See, we can work together. I like you. You're in good shape. This geometry sucks. Come on. Alright, there's got to be a way to flip this thing. Either that or there's another one that will work for me. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, it is the same thing. Just the opposite. Oh my god. It's so frustrating. Oh, that's my fault, folks. My fault. Put that there. I like you there. And I want you there. Booyah! Let's get some color decoration in here. Textures. Why not? And color. Ooh, yeah. Sounds good. So we don't really need anything texture-wise then, because I actually like the texture of everything. But color-wise, let's change the color. So obviously my faves. My faves. Alright. Get those, that right color. Right there, and right there. Of course. You two. I see you hiding. Right there and right there. Awesome, awesome. Alright, we're gonna do these ones. Black. This red. Put the Syndicate face right there. So there'll be no confusing this with anything, other than the fact that I'm Chief Rocky and everything I build is super small. Am I really reloading the texture gun? That was cool. Didn't know you could do that. That was wow. I don't even see an ammo like symbol anywhere. Like I'm just gonna let it go. That happened. That just happened. It'll be even more weird if they load this thing. We're going to do whole block only because I don't feel like being here until Armageddon. There we go. Put these little footsies on. I did not want to paint that one black. I want to paint that one purple again. Thank you very much. Now this Elder Shell is going to be black. Actually not. But we do have to do so. The rest we could change back to purple. There we go. With green trim. So like I said, guys, this was stupidly easy to do, and it's a really fun car. This thing, it's just incredible. Alright. Get up there again for some reason. Having a hard time with that. Okay. And edges. So we gotta cover this up. We're gonna handle that right now. So I've been thinking about this vehicle a lot after I built it, and I really I have some actual real cool designs, or how can I say this, like modded additions to this vehicle that I would love to do, and I have them like really embedded in my head right now, and I can't wait to make them come to fruition. So this vehicle is basically kind of like the Little Beast. It's a utility vehicle, so, but this one's sole purpose, instead of it being a drill platform, is literally only here to move supplies from one base to another very quickly over rough terrain anywhere I need. So that's what Little Devil's there for. Its classification will be HY TAC 2, right? So my designation for that would be hovercraft, Y being utility. And I'm thinking about making a couple other variants of it, and just see how things play out. But this could be obviously after a test drive of this sucker. I'm very curious to see how she handles. This is my second iteration of it, with a few changes that I had to make just to make sure it handles better than it did before. Put the Syndicate flag on there. Why? Because I'm proud of it. I can honestly really say that I am very pleased with the server so far. I told Wolf that I'd work on something for him when it comes to like ship classification system and like limits of turrets and stuff, because I am wholeheartedly a full supporter of like limits of things per like a certain class or whatnot. I think it adds a lot more depth, a lot more challenge to the game. So I'm very curious to see, like, once I get that implemented, where people start going with it. Put the signature little pyramids up here. Alright. Now I had some accoutrement on there too that I'm going to add. So we had some flares and we had some lights. So I had the flares right here. Okay. Come on. Quit messing around with me right now. You knew where you went. Wow. Alright. We got that one there. And I don't know how that ended up there. We're going to get rid of that one. Let's get these lights on here. Alright, headlights. And what the hell? That's another bug. Alright. Let's get that flare. Let's see if we can put that flare up now. It's looking like she wants to work on the other side. No? Okay, let's put fuel in there. Awesome. Right, now that I got it up in the air, Okay, so maybe I can't put that stuff on there right now. I wanted to put the little locking feet on there, but we'll figure that out. And still can't get this damn flare. Ah, there we go. Alright, so now the flares, let's start making the color to it. Flares, green and green. Good on that one. And then let's do the lights. Now we got to figure out which ones are which. So when we come to the lights, alright, that one's red. That one's red. Cool. And then for this one, we'll turn the intensity down, leave the range pretty good so people could see, like, oh, this is my butt end. Alright. And then, there we go. I want to turn the range all the way up on these, because these are basically headlights. And then, boom. Alright guys, let's take this for a spin. There we go. Let's see if it handles a lot better. So far, so good. Still as nimble as it was before. Alright, still handling the mountains no problem. Coming down like I'm a surfer in Z-land. Alright. Again, man, I have a ton of fun with these things. These things are just, yeah, super cool. Let's come down here. Let's see if I could do this without flipping it over. So usually it's the trip, almost. Usually it's the trip coming back from my place, from the Forgeruim to Alpha. So let's make a trip all the way up. Yeah, see, it still likes to do that sometimes. Sometimes, not a lot. Let's go out to the Black Crow. But if you can tell, these things, it's almost natural for this thing to be able to dodge things, because of its sight, its size, its speed, and its ability to jump. I don't really have to worry about it too much. See, now we're jumping. Alright. We're almost at Forgeruim, which means it's about to get jumpy here in a second, like right there. Alright. Tip back over. There you go. Alright, so still kind of wobbly, but I'm sure we'll figure out. For right now, it's a pretty cool craft, you know? Just to go running around in to grab some stuff, come in and park where you need to and go. Very, very, very cool ship. Well, alright, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed my little build of the Little Devil. Like I said, I have some ideas for the Little Devil, like basic other type of modifications for it, to make some other variants of it, you know. And then I'll be posting those here shortly, and what I changed on it and why I changed it, what niche it fills. Right now we have a niche to move supplies quickly without this behemoth of a craft that always gets stuck in these little forests back and forth from each other. And what I designed is perfect for that. It fits in all the little crevices, nooks, and nannies, and it's easy to travel with. So it's so small you can put it in your pocket. But yeah, guys, let me know what you thought about it. Let me know what you want to see. You know, like I said, I get this build, this idea, off of the Taylor done. The Tailor done cart. I work in the shipyard right now, and this Tailor done carts go vroom vroom vroom, driving all around with all this stuff in them, and I was like, oh man, I could use that. So that's where I got this idea for this, and that was the niche I wanted to fill. So if you guys have any ideas of things that you might want to see and you don't know how to build it, I could analyze it and see what I could do with it. And I'm pretty good at building small. I haven't built big yet, and I don't think I can. We're gonna test that soon. But that's all I got for you today. Yeah, Chief Rocky out.